We are live.
Oh.
Wow.
Yay.
Yay.
So welcome everybody to the Anti-Rejection pilot table read. I will let my co-writer, Alyssa Sabo, introduce the script.
Cool. So this script is kind of, I don't know. I'll be curious to see how it is out loud. Ryan and I wrote this, mainly Ryan. I just was there.
Stop, no.
Kind of telling him, but it's loosely based on my life that about 10 years ago, what was going on in my life. And so, yeah, it's kind of wacky, but dark, which is how I would describe myself. And yeah, I'm really excited. We have the best of the best actors here reading this. So I hope you guys like it. And if you don't, then I'm sorry.
If you don't, shut up. Go away.
Yeah.
And the cast real quick: Bennett Tramer, Charles Holmes, Nick Mandernach, Hermie Castillo, Lindsey McDowell, and Monica Loomba. All right. Okay, this is Anti-Rejection, written by Alyssa and myself. Interior apartment living room morning. Henry, 30, stands at the front door.
Alyssa, can you come here for a second?
Coming. How did you sleep, honey? I can't wait until we're married and we can stay in the same bedroom and be naked together.
Alyssa, 30, enters in her robe, noticing that Henry's bags are packed.
Huh. Are we going on vacation? I know you said it's expensive renting 2 hotel rooms.
We have to talk. It's serious.
Is it about my health? Did Dr. Nathan call? He sounds so cute on the phone. I hope you don't get jealous when I say that.
No, it's actually about my health, my mental health.
Oh, wow. You should just pray on that. Did you make something for breakfast? Where's my breakfast?
Things have been really tough for me lately, being the breadwinner and dealing with all of your issues. I don't think I can do this for the rest of my life.
Okay, well, it's not the rest of your life. It's just until I get famous.
How are you going to get famous in Dallas? Shouldn't we be in New York or Los Angeles?
I'm honing my craft. I'll take you there when it's time.
I'm not a piece of luggage you can drag around. I'm a human being. I passed a bar in Pennsylvania and now I'm working as a paralegal for an ambulance chaser. I should be starting my own law practice, but you make everything about you.
Okay, can we talk about this later? I have to post a few TikToks before breakfast. It's the engagement hour. By the way, where is my breakfast?
I'm never making you breakfast again.
Okay, whoa, let's use our inside voices. Is this because I missed my doctor's appointment yesterday? I had that toothpaste commercial audition.
That's your idea of heaven, isn't it? Auditioning for frigging toothpaste commercials?
That's ridiculous. Nobody has teeth in heaven.
Listen, I'm leaving you. Don't forget to pick up your anti-rejection pills. Hopefully Dr. Nathan still called it in. Goodbye.
Henry, don't do this. I don't think you appreciate what it's like to get a liver transplant and everything that goes along with it.
I don't think you appreciate what it's like to live with someone who got a liver transplant.
Who's going to pay the rent if you leave? I work at a coffee shop. Who's going to remind me to pick up my pills? My Google Cal keeps signing me out.
Do you hear yourself? What have you done for me lately?
I'm seeing now that I've been taking for granted, but I feel like my talent and our love can solve anything.
How can I love someone who isn't even right with the Lord?
How dare you? Take that back, Henry.
I've read some of those film scripts you are auditioning for. They're not honoring God. They're extremely secular, and no offense, they're a bit out of your range.
Okay, well, maybe that's because you refused to pay for the Stella Adler training I asked for.
Plus, you haven't been to church in a month.
Because of all my auditions!
I think the real problem is that liver of yours. I did some Googling on your donor. He wasn't Christian, and that means his liver wasn't Christian either.
Okay, every organ is Christian, Henry, especially penises, right? Ew.
I'm sick of your lame jokes. I don't want to marry you.
Okay, well, if you leave right now, I'm keeping Paula.
All of the pit bull puddles up to Alyssa.
Go ahead. The state keeps trying to get me to put her down anyway.
Her bark is worse than her bite. Just barely, but still.
Whatever. Keep the engagement ring. Sell it for rent money.
Henry walks out the door. Alyssa turns to Paula.
Ooh, Paula, I know what you're thinking. I should take the day off and deal with the pain of being rejected by my fiance. But instead, I'm going to just push all of these emotions down, get my medicine, and become a star.
Interior hospital pharmacy. Alyssa walks up to Megan, the pharmacist.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Sabo. I'm here to get my anti-rejection pills for my liver so I don't die.
Megan checks the computer.
The system says that you don't have any refills left. You have to talk to your physician, Dr. Nathan Reynolds.
Alyssa turns to face the people behind her in line.
Looky here, fellow citizens. I'm sorry you're stuck waiting, but this pharmacist... Sorry, what's your name?
Megan.
Megan is being a real pain in the butt. But if I don't take this medicine that Megan won't give me, I could die.
Then just die already.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
Okay, miss, you need to get this straightened out and then you can come back.
Alyssa's phone rings.
Well, I need to take this call.
I hope it's one of those phone calls that kills people, like in a bad horror movie.
Still pretty funny, sir, but you're pushing it.
Alyssa steps aside and answers the call.
Susie, what's up?
Where are you? I need you to cover the register.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry.
My cousin Tommy, he wants me to act in a short film, and he said that this is the only time he'll consider me. It could be my big break.
I'll be right there. You're going to be a star. We're both going to be stars.
Alyssa hangs up and steps in front of the next person in line.
Listen, give me the pills.
I can't do that.
I'm having a really hard day, and I need you to just cut me some slack. Otherwise, I will climb over the counter and take those pills from your weak little chicken arms. Oh my gosh, you're crying. I'm so sorry.
There's just like a lot of pressure, you know, because sometimes like people yell at me a lot, and I'm like,
No, okay, it's okay. I mean, I might die, no big deal, but I don't want you to get upset.
Exterior hospital day. Alyssa leaves and runs next door to a coffee shop. Interior weekend coffee continuous. Susie is behind the counter cleaning the espresso machine. Alyssa runs over and grabs an apron.
Go, I've got this.
Forget it. Tommy just texted me and said that I missed my window. He's gonna cast a new Walmart makeup lady instead. He said it's not because she's more talented, he just wants to sleep with her.
She gave me a free contour last week and it was awful. There's no way she's a good actor.
Where were you, Alyssa? I needed you.
I'm so sorry. I had an argument with Nathan.
God, I'm so glad you have him. Sometimes I feel like he's the only thing holding you together.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of sucks sometimes though, right?
No, I think he's a perfect human being.
Right. Well, anyway, sorry again I was late.
It's okay. Just so frustrated. I can't even get my own cousin to cast me. This is rock bottom. I am quitting acting right now.
What? No, wait, Susie, no. What about our dream? Okay, we're going to Hollywood and star in a reboot of CBS's Two Broke Girls.
We're baristas at a coffee shop in Dallas. I think we need to wake up and face reality.
Oh, really? Like the time I woke up and faced the reality that I was in the ICU and doctors were like, she's jaundiced. She's all tubed up. She needs a blood transfusion. Her blood is exploding inside of her body.
You're talking about your liver transplant?
Ding, ding, ding. What do we have for her, Johnny? Okay, look, a show tonight here at Weekend Coffee. You and I are putting it on together.
No, I don't want to do another show. No one ever comes.
We're building our profiles, okay? You think you can just walk into Hollywood and say, oh, hi, I read on Deadline that Anna Faris is leaving CBS's mom. I'm the new Anna Faris. No, they'll say, where is your profile?
Whatever. Can you check the cold brew?
All right. What if I guarantee you that a big time talent manager will be here tonight? What about that?
I don't know, Alyssa. Why don't you just follow your dreams? Don't worry about me.
We're in this together, Susie. I mean, sure, I'm obviously more driven than you and maybe a bit more talented, but I care and I'm not going to let you give up.
Alyssa takes off her apron.
Where are you going? I need your help setting up pastries.
This is bigger than pastries, Susie. I'm going to go all over Dallas and invite the hottest managers to our show tonight. And one of them will come and freaking love it.
Is Henry working today? Can't you just make him do it?
Do you think that I did that a lot? Made Henry help me while ignoring what he needed? Is that a thing I did?
Why are you talking in the past tense? Did something happen with Henry?
Oh, no, of course not. Can you imagine how pathetic it would be if my fiance dumped me? No, he's just working. I'll promote the show myself.
Okay, I hate to pull this card, but I'm technically your boss. You can't just leave.
You sound like a corporate drone. Look, I'm emailing you your lines right now. We're going to do the climactic scene from Swingers where Ron Livingston convinces Jon Favreau to continue acting.
Jon Favreau? The Pod Save America guy?
I am just going to pretend you didn't say that. I'll see you tonight at 8.
Alyssa runs off. Exterior weekend coffee continuous. As Alyssa leaves the coffee shop, Nathan, 33, a hot doctor, runs over from the hospital.
Alyssa, I'm so sorry. I just called in your prescription.
You really dropped the ball on that one, huh, Nate? Lucky you're cute.
You canceled on me yesterday. We were supposed to go over your test results.
It wasn't my fault. Coppell High is doing Oklahoma.
Oh, wow. Are you directing?
Sort of. I read for Lori.
I didn't know non-students could audition for a high school production.
You can audition for anything if you have sides. Frankie, this kid I used to babysit for, he snuck me a copy.
Listen, Alyssa, I think it's great that you're pursuing acting, but sometimes I worry that you're putting it ahead of your health.
You're right. I need to get better soon. But not today. My best friend Susie wants to quit acting, and I can't let her do that.
Why not?
Because that's not how dreams work, Nathan. They don't burn out. They come true. We're putting on a show tonight at the coffee shop at 8 p.m. Please come. I can comp you.
I'll try. I have to see a patient right now. Can you please promise that you'll pick up your pills?
I'll make a deal with you. I'll pick up those pills if you go to Arby's with me for dinner tonight.
I feel like you're holding your health hostage.
Oh, so you do want to go to dinner?
I've never been to Arby's. Do they have vegetarian options?
They have fries, but they cook them in animal fat.
Okay, fine. I'll go. But we're also going to talk about your liver numbers. They're looking a little weird. Please get your meds now.
Nathan goes back into the hospital.
Hubba. More like hippa.
Interior hospital pharmacy later. Alyssa walks toward the counter and makes eye contact with Megan.
Oh God, she came back to beat me up.
People stare at Alyssa, who puts up her hands.
I'll just come back when your shift is over. Not to beat you up after your shift, but just to talk to the next pharmacist in a nice, non-violent way.
Alyssa runs out. Exterior Dallas sidewalk day. The sun beats down on Alyssa as she has to steady herself, wiping sweat from her brow.
Stupid Megan with her crying. She won't think it's so sad when she's at my funeral. Well, actually, she will. Hopefully.
Interior Dallas talent management office day. Alyssa runs in holding flyers. Francine, the receptionist, looks up.
Hi, my name is Alyssa, and my friend Susie and I are going to perform an acting showcase tonight at Weekend Coffee. I would love it if someone from your management company would attend. Are you familiar with Jon Favreau?
Speechwriter?
No, the filmmaker. We're doing a scene from his first movie, Swingers.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I actually don't have time for this. So.
Well, excuse me. That's my Urkel. But seriously, my friend Susie wants to quit acting, and I can't let anyone give up on their dreams. Do you have a dream?
Yeah. My dream is for this conversation to be over.
Oh, okay. Do you have any dreams that involve this conversation continuing?
No, I'm really busy. I have to organize these headshots before Mr. Franklin gets in.
Ooh, Mr. Franklin. Is he like a big time manager? Sorry, I'll just go outside and sing The Greatest Love of All over and over again until Mr. Franklin arrives.
Please don't do that.
Think of it like a flash mob of one.
Exterior Dallas talent management office day. Alyssa stands outside, miming holding a microphone.
If I fail, if I succeed, at least I lived as I believe.
Hours later, Alyssa is still singing.
No matter what they take from me, they can't.
Are you all right, young lady?
They can't take away my day. What?
You okay?
Oh, you know what? Francine, your assistant, never offered me water, but please don't fire her for this slight.
I wasn't going to.
Listen, Mr. Franklin, you don't know me, but something you know about me. I'm a triple threat. Actor, singer, great friend to my friend Susie, also an actor. Please, come to our show at Weekend Coffee. Doing a scene, John Swingers. Shoot, what time is it?
5:45.
I need to get over to Arby's. I've got a date with a guy who I'm going to get married to and have kids with. And you know what that means.
Child support payments.
No, Mr. Franklin, it means sex. I just got out of a long engagement and TMI, but we never had sex because I'm Christian.
You know, I do like Jon Favreau. Have you ever seen Elf?
Mr. Franklin, Elf is my favorite movie.
Hot dang. It's mine too. I'll see you tonight.
Amazing.
What about Zathura? Have you seen Zathura? Do you like Zathura?
What?
Do you like Zathura?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Never mind. I'll see you tonight.
Interior Arby's restaurant night. Alyssa sits across from Nathan. His cell phone buzzes.
Sorry, I'm on call.
Not a big deal. I guess I'll have to get used to that.
You picked up your pills, right? Your ALT and AST levels were slightly elevated.
Oh, sure. We can talk about my liver all day, but what do you think about the name David?
My dad's name is David.
Oh, that would be perfect for our child.
Are you thinking of adopting? Wait, did you say our child?
Alyssa spots Henry across the restaurant sitting at a table with an attractive woman. Alyssa stands up and walks over.
Well. It's all becoming clear.
Hi, Alyssa.
You've been having an affair with this woman? That's why you ended our engagement?
Alyssa,
Well, I'm on a date too with a hot doctor.
A man comes back from the bathroom and sits next to the woman across from Henry.
This is Bill and Carol, friends of mine from work. We've been on double dates with them a few times.
So it's like a throuple?
No, they're married, and I'm their friend.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, I'm so sorry, Carol, for accusing you of having an affair with Henry, but I mean, you get it, right? We are at Arby's. Arby's is for lovers.
Please stop talking.
Alyssa slowly walks back to her table.
Gosh, well, now I feel bad. Henry sees that I'm on a date while he's stuck with his boring work friends. I hope he doesn't get too jealous. Do you think I should invite Carol and Carol's husband to my show tonight?
Alyssa, this is not a date.
You asked me out.
No, you told me you wouldn't pick up your pills unless I agreed to have dinner with you.
Okay, I see what's going on. You're using me to get to Susie. I get it. She's hot.
I'm gay. Wait, you did pick up your pills, right? You look a little flushed.
Yes, I picked up my pills, for crying out loud. I'm sorry. I don't want to argue.
Okay, I'm going to go to the bathroom to see if I can fit through the window.
Nathan leaves. Alyssa is sweating. She turns to Max, an Arby's employee who is wiping down a table.
Hey, I'm not allowed to do drugs or drink, but do you serve anything I can eat or drink that isn't drugs or alcohol that will make me drunk?
We don't serve
high?
drugs or alcohol, ma'am. This isn't Arby's.
Okay, don't be a smart butt. Just answer my question.
Maybe you could snort oregano. Is that a thing?
Yeah, bring it out. I'll open up my nostrils.
As Alyssa starts pulling on her nose, she notices Henry, Bill, and Carol staring at her.
Take a picture, Carol. It'll last longer. Oh, also, guys, come to my show tonight, 8 p.m. at Weekend Coffee.
Interior Weekend Coffee night. Susie has their makeshift stage set up. It's a piece of wood and a red curtain on a long clothing rack. Alyssa runs up and joins Susie.
Okay, I'm actually getting excited, but if something doesn't happen tonight, I promise you I'm done with acting.
You might change your mind when you find this out. Dr. Nathan is in love with you.
He's gay.
Ugh, don't fight it, even though I am a little jealous. Also, I'm sorry, but no managers showed up.
Mr. Franklin is here. He's sitting in the front row.
What? Holy goldfish! This could be my big shot. Okay, you do not ruin this for me.
I thought you were doing this for me.
I'm doing this for the me inside of we, us. I'm doing this for every actor who dreams of becoming a star in LA, but they're living in a small city. And to the actors still living in small towns, I say, what are you, an idiot? Move to Tulsa, for crying out loud.
Alyssa grabs Susie's hand and they walk out in front of the crowd, which consists of Mr. Franklin, Nathan, and a few customers sipping coffee and tea.
This scene is from the movie Swingers. Susie's character, Mike, has been staying at home and he got dumped by his girlfriend. And I'm his buddy, Rob, coming to cheer him up.
Alyssa turns to Susie and then immediately starts getting woozy. Susie reaches to grab Alyssa as Alyssa falls to the ground and passes out. Cut to Alyssa wakes up. Jon Favreau, the film director, is standing over her.
Oh my God. The Lion King 2019 director, Jon Favreau? What are you doing here?
I was making pizzas with my buddy Robert Rodriguez in Austin, and I stopped by on my way to the airport. That was an amazing performance.
Thank you.
By your friend Susie. She did a scene from Elf, and it made me think of a way to reboot it.
I've always wanted to reboot Elf.
Oh, great. I'll make sure Susie gets you a ticket to the premiere after she and I make the movie without you.
That was a dream. Now Alyssa really wakes up. Susie, Nathan, Mr. Franklin, and others are gathered around her.
What happened?
You passed out. I panicked and I said a bunch of lines from that Elf movie you're always playing at the apartment.
It's not that Elf movie. It's just called Elf. That's wild, though. I had a dream that Jon Favreau actually came to our show.
He did.
Wait, really?
Jon Favreau, the host of Pod Save America, approaches.
Really great show. Sorry you passed out.
Oh, I meant the cool Jon Favreau.
I wrote speeches for Obama.
Obama, the war criminal? I'm a Biden girl.
Jon Favreau rolls his eyes and leaves. Mr. Franklin steps over Alyssa and walks up to Susie.
I've got to be honest. I was blown away. I'd love to sign you. There's something I think you'd be perfect for, but you'd have to fly to LA to audition tomorrow morning.
Oh, wow. What's the job?
2 words. Nesquik. Where's that one word?
Alyssa gets up.
Wow, that's incredible, Susie. I didn't really think this would actually work.
You created an opportunity for your friend, and your friend shined.
Wow, that's great. It's almost unbelievable.
Alyssa, thank you so much for doing this. You're such a great friend. Can you cover my shifts for, well, forever, I guess?
Yeah, sure. I've been meaning to work more hours so I can save up for my big trip to Hollywood.
Sure, whatever. Thanks.
Hey, Susie, there's something I need to tell you about my liver numbers.
I don't care at all. Please stop talking to me.
Susie walks off with Mr. Franklin. Nathan approaches Alyssa, who is unsteady. He helps prop her up.
I thought Henry was going to come to the show. I guess I really need to accept that he's gone.
No offense, but I think you dodged a bullet. The one time I met him, he reminded me a lot of my first husband.
Oh, you're gay. I thought you meant gay like happy. Like in, have yourself a merry little Christmas, make the Yuletide gay from now on. Well, you get the idea.
Yeah.
Your troubles will be far away. I had to finish.
Interior hospital pharmacy day. Alyssa walks with Nathan toward Megan at the front counter. Megan's eyes start to tear up.
Please don't cry. Look, I'm with Dr. Nathan. Also, I can't believe you're still here. How long is your shift?
Megan hands over the pills.
I'm glad you got your medicine. And hey, don't let Susie's success get you down.
No, you're right. I'll beat her yet.
Well, maybe don't think of it as a competition.
Alyssa turns to people in the pharmacy.
Tomorrow night at Weekend Coffee, I'm going to do the floor piano dance scene from Big. You don't want to miss it. Check it out, guys, 8 o'clock.
William, dressed in doctor scrubs, approaches Alyssa.
Oh, wow. Are you Alyssa Sabo? I love your anti-smoking PSA on YouTube.
Really? You love me? I mean, my video?
I love you and your videos.
William smiles and walks away. Nathan leans over to Alyssa.
That doctor's straight. Like, really straight.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Everything is coming up, Alyssa.
Alyssa throws back her pill and it gets caught in her throat. Nathan does the Heimlich maneuver and she spits it up.
okay, everyone. I'm more than okay. I'm in love.
The end. Hey, great job.
Yay!
Give it up one more time for these actors. People at home clapping. Thanks so much.
Yo,
Thank you,
peace out, yo.
guys.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
guys.
Bye.